Kevin Durant, remember he went to a flag football game at Oklahoma State a while back. LeBron James wanted to get after it. Those two tweeted. So they hooked up in Akron for a little flag football indoor facility out there. And in the end, it was LeBron's team 70, Durant's team 63. What happens after this high step? Well, yeah, there's that. Here comes Rachel Nichols. Oh, what was that about? We'll get into that in a second.
With the NBA on the brink of restarting, players no longer waiting out the lockout are suddenly acting like kids on their last days of summer vacation. On Tuesday night, LeBron James and Dwayne Wade took in the Duke-Ohio State game. Meanwhile, Amari Stoudemire had bet James that Duke would win that game. So on Wednesday, Stoudemire paid off with 50 push-ups.
Last one, 50, right there, 50.
Take it or leave it, bro. 50 push-ups, man. You at the inside scoop.
Players also got in several charity commitments. Carmelo Anthony hosted a group of NBA stars in Brooklyn at a food drive. James read to school kids in his native Akron. And then, Wednesday night, James and Kevin Durant led their friends in a surprisingly serious flag football game, complete with uniforms, pads, and playbooks.
You're a man, but the linebackers is only playing to a certain point, and you can release them to me. And not going back over the top. I'm playing all deep halves, dog.
The evening was the culmination of weeks of playful Twitter banter between the two stars, who also worked out in Akron together several times this summer. James's team won the game 70-63, along with a season of bragging rights. Now, James had famously flirted with playing football throughout the lockout, and I asked him if the NBA season had officially been canceled, would he ever have really considered a tryout or even just a practice with an NFL team? He laughed, noting, "I'm happy to say, we'll never know." In Akron, I'm Rachel Nichols, ESPN.
All right, so you saw a little bit on that pick, right? Okay, so here's LeBron doing his thing. First of all, the guy looks like he could certainly play. All right, little prime time, I see you. But then remember that Stevie Johnson fine for 10 grand?
Why?
What? Are you shooting? What was that? Are you doing the Stevie Johnson?